G'day people, it's your mate Narlin here. This is part 10 of our Silent Hill videos. So we are basically right at the business end now. This is probably, I was going to do this as the last video, but it would end up being quite long with the in-game sequences in it, so I've decided to cut this down to basically the Lakeview Hotel video, and then from there we're going to do our end-game sequences. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, now we are obviously talking about boat rentals, there you go. We are basically talking about the Lakeview Hotel, which is where we are now. Alright, back downstairs, how cool. However, this is in-game stuff, so we are going to be discussing a couple of different endings, okay? And we are basically going to go through and do hopefully 3 endings in this playthrough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of creative editing, basically when we get to that point. So the video might not look quite right. I'm going to try and edit it as best as possible just to make the flow go really, really well with the Lakeview Hotel sequence to get to a main ending. So the idea I've been trying to do throughout this playthrough is get to the Maria ending. So that's the main ending that we're going to be trying to do. However, I am going to be stopping because there are 2 endings that we can complete in this playthrough, which is the dog ending and the UFO ending. So before I move on, I've already done this. You would have noticed in the last video, I actually pulled out an item. However, for those of you who haven't watched that video, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for the gem. So what you want to do is pull that gem out. Where we are now, as you can see, it's glowing. Right, so this is the last location that you need to pull the gem out for the UFO ending. Okay, right, so moving right along, we are at the Lakeview Hotel. So this is look, after we've been through the prison and been through the labyrinth, this is actually a really, really nice little, I like this. It's a little bit quieter, let's put it that way. So in saying that, it's still quite hard, so don't, I'm not going to lead you into a false sense of security here, because, we've still got some monsters to fight. We've still got some things to do here. So, first of all, I'm just going to have a walk around, obviously pick up things that we need. The rotten apple. Now, that's important for the Maria ending, okay? So, if I'm correct, when we need to use the apple, which is a clue, inside the hotel. We've got a few different puzzles to do inside the hotel, but when we need to use the apple, we want to use the ripe apple. So we need to find the ripe apple. I can't remember where it is, but no doubt we'll find it. Also, we will find the bolt cutters or whatever we need to open that at some point as well. Alright, so don't stress about that. We cannot open that at this stage. Now, can you hear that piano play? Sounds nice, doesn't it? So we will have some cutscenes, and as I've been doing with previous playthroughs, I will I'll stop narrating basically for cutscenes, okay? So you guys can listen into the dialogue and the actual cutscene itself. So that's kind of been my practice all the way through Silent Hill, is to basically just keep quiet while a cutscene is going. So anyway, here we are, guys. We're at the Lakeview Hotel. And as you can hear, that piano's playing in the background. Alright, so let's pick up our map.
Mary.
So room 3112 is our special room. Lost and found, which we can't go into for now. And here is the information room. Now I have already picked up the key, which was here because this was my save point. So that's basically all done. Everything's looking pretty normal here. Now, see that there? That's very interesting. Tenant JS, James Sunderland, indefinitely, paid in full. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. Is there anything in the safe? There is not. Alright, let's just check our map and see where we are at the moment. Now, this is our big puzzle. Now, I think we picked up that key, but I can't remember when. So we've got to try and find these 3 figurines here. You can see where they're ghosted there. That is basically our big clue, or our big, puzzle I should say, that we need to sort out. And I'm just going to have a look around. I will be doing my usual walking around looking for items. So I know some playthroughs, they might do speed runs through these things, but that's just not the way I operate, guys. I'm not a speed run kind of guy. I kind of like to play the game properly. Right, here we go.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Does that mean Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago? Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Alright people, so the interesting part of that conversation, I mean besides the letter obviously, is that she's 8 years old still. So that kind of tells me she's a ghost maybe? Lots of different theories I suppose. Anyway, that's our little interaction with Laura.
It's gotta be somewhere.
I mean, of course I'm going to go to the bar, people, aren't I? Nice, good way to get into the lost and found. And we can unlock that door now. Now I can't remember what there was here. Oh, this book. Right. So it is quite possible, people, that I might actually be able to get multiple endings here, because that book is required for, I think it's the ritual ending. Yeah, because I'm not going for any other endings in this playthrough. I'm sort of room key 102. We will use that momentarily. Because I'm only going for the Maria ending, it is actually quite possible that I might qualify to complete some of the other endings here instead of the Maria ending. So here we go, first monster. I don't know why he took so long to drop, but you know who's here, eh? My mannequin friends. Ah! Mannequins. Love to hate them. For those of you that have been sitting here, you combat fiends that have been sitting here patiently waiting for the last 15 minutes or so, I'm sure you're happy to see that we've finally got some combat going here. So how good does old Silent Hill look at the moment, eh? It's very pretty. Now these mannequins are literally everywhere in this little in this hotel, so prepare for some scares if you're scared of them. I hate the mannequins, as you know. He's under there. I don't think he'll come through, but you never know. Why don't we just go shoot him? That's the easy option. Life's so much easier. Life is so much easier with this chainsaw. We might actually switch guns here because I'm going through a lot of handgun ammo. I am shooting a lot more in this playthrough. Sean Mitchell. Somebody's here for a funeral. Now this is a classic Silent Hill situation where we've got. Ain't that creepy? That's creepy. Classic Silent Hill situation where we've got you know, a whole bunch of rooms that we need to check out. So as you can see, we're in room 102 at the moment. Now we will head upstairs. We're going to clear this area. We're basically going to do what we always do in Silent Hill, which is clear areas and progress through. So now I don't know what the significance of room 102 was. Was that just to pick up a whole bunch of kit? Interesting. Alright, we digress and we will continue through this room we just came out of. Somebody hasn't made the bed. Another photo. Unfortunately, this is a non-smoking hotel. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we've got the utility room in 107 to check. This takes us back outside, which we don't need to be here at the moment. What's the bet? There is a mannequin here. Behind this thing. No? Alright, sunrise wing key. Alright, anything else interesting here? I don't believe so. I'm going to move to room 107. I don't think we can open this. I think we need a key for 107, if I'm remembering correctly. but I could be wrong. Yeah, we need a key. We will get there. Alright, let's check our map. We'll just see what we need to do here. We've cleared this area here. What we're going to do is we are going to go upstairs. There's no need to go downstairs yet, I don't believe. You know what? We will actually go downstairs. We'll just go and check and just make sure that there's... Because we can't go into this room yet, into that room there. There is a room here. Yes. That conference room is... we're not going to get there just yet. It will take us a little while to get to that point. We've got a few things to do before we are at that stage. Alright, so as suspected, nothing much to see downstairs here. That Venus lounge, which is that big door there, we can't go into that just yet. Again, that's kind of closer towards the end. Alright, so our next little protocol. In fact, what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to quickly save the game while we're here. Well, we've got the opportunity to do so. And as you probably know from other videos, what do I always say? If you got the chance to save your game, make sure you're saving your game. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Sunrise rooms. Now, from memory, we can't go there yet. Yeah, it's all locked. We have to actually make our way around that. So this is where our key is important. Sunrise wing. Oh, what's my favourites? Who's crying? Right, that was a little bit scary. I do remember that from last time, but still nonetheless it does scare you. Right, so we need to put some books there. Now we're going to pick up all of these books, because these books are, there's 4 of them I believe. Where's the 4th book? There it is. Alright, so this puzzle is relatively easy. So if we have a look at this picture here, we've got the eagle, the lion, the man, the bull, and the angel. Okay, so if you just have a look at that sequence, that will tell you how we place the books here. So if we go to our inventory, we're going to start with that one, which I think was the eagle. No, that's the lion. So the lion will go down here, and then we'll go back to here, and that is, does it look like an eagle to you? Looks like an eagle to me. And then we'll go here. So the angel wings does go there, yep. And this one. And I believe that should open it. No? Right. Maybe it's the other way around. The eagle. The lion. Alright, I can't quite remember how to do this. So the lion's on the inside, and see, I did this first go last time, so I thought I had that sequence correct. No, maybe not. Let's have a look at this. So, eagle, lion, bull, angel. So that is correct. It would be relatively easy to do this, wouldn't you? I thought it was right that time. I might be missing something else to open this. I thought, no, it should be everything I need, in theory. Alright, what we'll do is we'll move on, because it's not vital that we solve this. It's basically a secret door. It's a secret door behind there with some more puzzle stuff that we need to solve. The only other thing I can think of here is that I've actually got them on the wrong side, so we'll just quickly check that. There we go. That's exactly what it was. Alright, so if you have a look at that, there's a red light there. So the red light relates to this room here, and we need a light bulb. So we'll take out the broken one. Alright, we don't have the replacement light bulb. Strangely enough, I actually know the the code for this, which I can answer the code, but I'm not going to do that. We are just going to follow the sequence through. Do I pick up the broken piece? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll just follow the walkthrough. I could solve these things, but you know, there's no fun, is it, guys? Staff only can't get in there. Staff only can't get in there. Alright, what's next? You can hear that banging. That's always fun. Little bastard surprised me there. Alright, let's check our map. Alright, was there a way from 209? I just want to check this quickly. No, there was not. Okay. Alright, let's go back up this way. We've got doors to check here. More monsters, no doubt. Ah. Bloody mannequin. Alright, let's just go deal with this guy, shall we? I'll stand back before those guys spit their acid everywhere. Right, you done there, mate? You done? I think our mate the mannequin just got up. Sometimes they come back to life. There he is, see? Oh, what always misses that? You'd think the shotgun would have a decent spread at that distance. But apparently not. Alright. Oh, do we need to check a couple of things here? I think we do. Is that something we need? No, it's not. A little swan there on the table. Alright, we've got plenty of rifle ammo, which is pretty cool. I'm going to probably leave it for the in-game stuff, but certainly have a lot more ammo than I did in the last playthrough. I think a big part of that as well is because I do have the chainsaw, which is, you know, pretty much a one-hit kill sort of weapon. Yeah, interesting room, this one. Notice how it's got no bed in it? Alright, let's have a look at the map. So where are we? What rooms do we need to check here? Alright, so we've got a couple more to check. Type 2, check this. Good source of ammo, these little drawers here. As I say that. Alright, so pretty much done that little section there. Still lots of banging going on. Now I'm just trying to remember if there is a... Did I open that drawer? I did not. Just trying to remember if there is a way through. Well, there is a way through. There's always a way through. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go through here. And this is going to take us through eventually to the nurse's office. And you can imagine what's going to be there, can't you, people? Mannequins. But you know what? It would not be a room full of mannequins if there wasn't a mannequin here. The question is where is said mannequin? Right there. Is there just one? Nope, there's two. Sneaky little bastards, aren't they? Alright, and there's our ripe apple. So that apple has some kind of significance. I think what we need to do is use the ripe apple this time around. I used... Excuse me. Would be a walkthrough video if I didn't have a sneeze. This is what happens when you do a walkthrough video with no breaks. Is that you get me sneezing. Good times. Alright, where's our nurses? They're right here somewhere. This game would benefit from Molotov cocktails. Hello, nurses. MSS. So, patient MSS could very much well be Mary Sunderland. So, really interesting reference too. Right, that just unlocks that door for us. We'll just make sure this nurse is down. Right, as you can see, we can go back up to, or we can go up to level 3 now. So that's really important because this might be where I need to do my first edit, because we might be doing a in-game sequence here. Not just yet though. Yes, we don't have the key for the employee elevator, but we will have that soon enough. Alright, let's just check where we are. Right, we are going to check all areas downstairs first, just to cover them off. Here we go. Hello. My favourite, the mannequins. Where did you go, mate? Where did you go? Oh, I don't know why I did that. I was just trying to get off the chainsaw, because you know what? I don't like that chainsaw rattling around all the time. Right, some rifle rounds, well needed. Cleaning in progress. Oh, so I can't go in there? How rude. Ah. These mannequins are quite easy to drop, but they just move around. They sneak up on you. Not a lot of fun. Oh, nurse just got back up. It's really inconvenient when they come back to life. That's right, we sorted her out, didn't we? Alright, where are we here? Now we need to get to room 217. And as you can see, it's all blocked off there. Right, we're just going to go back over here and save the game, guys, just in case we do go through and do a particular ending here. Don't worry, people, I will go through and edit it out. Edit it all and make it look nice and pretty. Conference room. More ammo. We're not going to go into the conference room just yet. Hello. Yeah, I don't have the 3F key. Right, so the 3F key is the key that we need, so we won't have an in-game sequence here. Ah. Sometimes these guys are tricky. Alright, bolt cutters. Right, very vital tool that we, the bolt cutters. So we are going to go downstairs, back to the, what would you call it, the gardens out the front there, to do some bolt cutting. That exit will take us downstairs to where we need to do the bolt cutter thing. But just at the moment, we're going to go into the conference room. Now, I can't remember if there's a fight here just yet. Something in the fireplace. Ooh, key 107. Alright, so there's a figurine in there. And, how do I open that thing? Well, I can't quite remember. But regardless, we don't have the tool we need right at this point to open it. So, we will be moving on, but we do have key 107, or the key for room 107. So what we're going to do, now that we've collected that, is we're going to head downstairs. Where are we? Level 2. Ah. This is the birdcage room. So this room was mentioned in one of those notes that we came across. And the reason for that was Because there's something here we need. I can't quite remember what it is. Ah, right. That thing there. If I can hit the thing. Alright, so that is, we will go collect that from downstairs. Love this ominous music that starts up every time we're in this area. Oh, these confined spaces with these monsters. It's fantastic, isn't it? More health, more health. We like health. There's nothing else in this room, but this is really just a way to get us around the obstacle in the hallway. And then here we are back here. So we've got a few things to do downstairs. We're going to head back downstairs because there's a bit going on down here that we need to sort out. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the game as well. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go and pick up some of these key items that we need. So first of all, we're going to go down to this room here. So we smashed the glass and something fell. That thing that fell is right here. Can opener. You wouldn't think it's vital, but it is. What do we need it for? I can't remember. But I know we need it. Right, next we're going to go outside because now we've got the bolt cutters. And with said bolt cutters, we are going to... where do we go with these bolt cutters? We are going to open that gate. There we go. Oh, bolt cutters, thank you. Alright, there is a light bulb. Now, that light bulb is good and all, but it does not, we cannot yet solve that little clue. Because we need red paint. I hate it when these guys come back to life. Alright, is this room 107 up here? If I remember rightly. This is room 107. Where's our 107 key? No, that's our 312 key. There's our 107 key. As you see, we've got quite a few key items here at the moment. We're making a collection. Yet another messy room. What is housekeeping doing? Keep collecting our key items. Anything else in here of interest? I don't believe so. good way to take down the nurses is with the rifle. Oh, hello. Oh. Mannequins. Bane of my existence. Right, now I can't remember what's out here. There is something out here that we need. Got more monsters, as you can hear, around here somewhere. Oh, hello. Mannequins. Oops, that was a waste of a syringe. Lucky I've got plenty of health. Plenty of health and plenty of ammo, which is always good. Oh, something's just woken up. After all that, packet of cigarettes. There we go. Fireplace key. That's what we're looking for. So that's going to give us the first figurine that we need for our big clue. And I'm just having a quick squiz around here, guys, because I just want to make sure we've picked up all ammo and everything else that we need. I'm pretty sure we have. Just check this area quickly. If you do watch me play games like this, you will notice that I like to cover everything. Everything. I like to go into every little nook and cranny if I can. Alright, back upstairs, people. Oh. Can you stop coming back to life? Just about 6 seconds. Alright, let's go. We are making progress, people. Now, having done this once before, you would think I'd be remembering everything, but unfortunately I don't. But I can tell you it's a lot quicker than my first playthrough. So that's one positive. Fireplace key, here we go. And we've got our first figurine. Alright.
God damn it.
Oh. Oh, there you go, people. That is our first serious fight. and that's the Mandarin. I believe that's what they call it, the Mandarin. So that's the first time that you actually get to see one of those guys without them being underground. Now this room looks awesome. I mean, somebody's had a party in here. Right, it's our red paint can, so... Now, is that paint or blood, guys? What do you reckon? Paint or blood? Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we? We're on the 3rd floor. We need to get down to the 2nd floor. Because now we have everything we need to complete this clue in here. Right, so let me just, what do we need to do? We need to go to our inventory. We're going to combine that with that. Alright, open our paint can. And then we're going to go back to our paint can and we're going to combine that with our light bulb. Alright, and then we can put our light bulb in here. There's our light bulb. Deed done. Alright, so we're going to unlock this, and what is our code? It is deed done. Easy as that, people. Go to the other side. Now, I tried so many different combinations to try and do this the first time without trying to solve the clue, obviously, and I failed miserably. So that gives us the key. Alright, employee elevator key. Alright, good times. This next sequence is going to be a bit of fun, so stick around and there's going to be a bit more combat coming up. Alright, here we go. So, employee elevator key. Now, there's a good reason why we saved that as well. Now, I can't remember where we need to go, which floor this elevator's on. Employee elevator through there. Okay, so. There we go. And as you can see, there's another save game here. Now, I'm just thinking, I am actually inclined to save the game again, just purely because I know what's coming up here, and I'm going to save as a new save as well. There is a reason behind that. It's got to do with in-game stuff, so we're going to place all our items in here. Unfortunately, every single item we have needs to go in there because there's a weight limit on this elevator. So basically we go through, now where do we go here? Weight limit, just trying to think where we, can we only go to the 1st floor? Oh yeah, there's our Mandarin people. So the only way to really do this is we've got to avoid the Mandarins here. So they will be running around in the hallways, and we cannot kill them. I can't remember what that code is, guys. I'm sorry to say. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Johnny the heater. Alright, so as you can see, there's mandarins kicking around here. Now, basically the whole idea is to run away from these guys. Just can't remember where we have to go first and what doors we can go into. Ah, right. Okay, so this is a little puzzle that we've got to solve before we can go any further. I don't even have a torch, guys, so I can't even light things up. Now we need to find some gems. So there's 3 gems we need to find, that's basically our little mission here for the moment. Is to find these gems. So that's what we're effectively going to do right now. I'm not even going to look at the clue because at the puzzle, because I know what we need to do here. So just bear with me while I try and find these gems, eh? You feel very naked in this section of the game when you've got no kit whatsoever. So there's our first red gem, I guess. That's the one you call. So the way that this works is if you have a look on this wall here, you can see the pattern, and this thing here, we need to match the pattern. So I'll put the red gemstone. As you see, it moves it depending on where we put it. So it's a little bit misconception. There's a little, yeah. Oh shit! Stay away from those guys. Do not have the basement key, but I can get into the laundry, so that's the main thing. Alright, is there anything in the laundry? What are new sheets? Cool. Alright, so we're in the laundry room. We're going to go south to the next room. Oh, it's risky stuff. Okay, there's another memory. We can't engage with these guys at all. Dead rabbits, interesting picture. Okay, there's our blue gemstone. Something in there. What is there? Cafeteria. We do need to get to that cafeteria though. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's right, there's a monster in here. Which makes life interesting, because we just got to run around him. Nothing we can do about him. There's our green gemstone that we need, so that's the final gemstone. Oh, I'm going to get stuck in here. There's some bread here, which is a, by the way, for anyone who's trophy hunting, that bread is required for a trophy. So if you go and look at that bread, you will get a trophy. Alright, let's get out of here. Enough of this. Alright, so we've got our 3 gemstones, so that's the main thing. We've been in every room that we need to go in from memory. So really it's just a straight run back to that room with all the stuff in it, which is up here. Alright, so let's go have a look at our puzzle over there. So that's how it looks, guys. So that's how we need to make this little puzzle thing look here. So we will grab our different gemstones and try and make this work. It's looking about right for the blue one. I think the red one looks right too. It's just the green one that looks a little bit off. There we go. 7414. Alright. 7414 is our code. So we're going back to that main room, the first room we came to, and you see there's a safe there, so that's where we need to go. Seven, 4, 1, 4. There we go. Basement and a tape. So very important, that tape. And we've got the basement key here. Ah, come on. Ah. Okay, we're just going to have to run around until these guys leave us alone, pretty much. Quickly do this. Alright, we're through. We are through. Thank God for that. Alright, so that's that little section over. We'll just check the map. So I just want to go up. Just make sure we did check everything off that we needed to in there. Yeah, we did. Leave no stone unturned, is what I would say. More of these guys. Oh yeah. Fun times, fun times. Alright, we've got a little bit of a storage and boiler room, okay. I can't remember what's in the liquor room. Is there anything in the liquor room? quickly. Quick enough, people, quick enough. Alright. We still don't have any of our kit, so there's that whole problem. Alright, Venus bar key. Very important, that. Okay, that's where we've just come from. I can't remember where we go from here. We've got the valve. We need to go... Oh, we need to go pick up the valve again, don't we? There we go. Alright, we're making some progress here, people. I remember this didn't take me too long to figure out my first playthrough, but it's one of those niggly little things. We're just going to get through all these little clues. Just have a quick look around, make sure we don't have any, we're not missing any items. Alright, now this is, what's happened here is the fish tank's exploded, and we've got figurine number 2, which is the mermaid, and the old record player. Alright, so we're now in the Venus bar, which we couldn't get to from the other side. And I think there's not a lot in here that we need to worry about too much. I mean, we will save our game before we go any further. Yeah, I don't quite understand the fishing lures. But I'm pretty sure there was nothing else here that we needed to worry about. So we're going to save game. And then we have to go get our stuff, go collect our gear again. So we're going to go do that. And then we're pretty much at the point, I mean, we've got 2 out of the 3 clues that we need. Oh, we don't have any maps at all, do we? So, how do we get to the employee elevator? That was on level 2 from memory. Feels pretty scary running around with no kit. Alright, here we go. There you go. Alright, we're almost there, people. We are almost there. So what we're going to do, I think we've got one more figurine to go. I'm just going to check the map quickly, because I'm just... Okay, so we need to get over to... Yes. We need to get over to 3F. Which is where we're going to have an in-game sequence too, so I'm going to do a bit of editing here to change this around. Is that, no, the Cinderella figurine goes over here, and then we've got the mermaid figurine is the second one we've got. Alright, I don't think we have the third figurine, do we? What do we have? Alright, we've got the key and we've got the tape. So really, right now, all we need is the key to get into that last section there. So we've got that padlock there, the 3F padlock. So I've found everything there. There's nothing else there that we need to figure out. Alright. Well, I guess what we'll do, we're going to just quickly... we're going to check our inventory because there is... key items. Here we go. Oh, we've got the room key. We've got the 312 room key. We just don't have the 3F third floor room key. So that's the only problem. That's the only thing we're missing. And I can't quite remember where we find that that particular key. I might just head downstairs quickly. Now that I've got all my kit back. Thought for a second that it might be there, but maybe not. Alright, where's our 3F room key, people? Let's just check our maps again. See what we can see. You know what the problem is that we are missing a figurine. But where is that figurine? We got the one from the conference room. Alright, we're gonna... Sorry to muck you around, people. Just gonna quickly save this. Right. So I had to backtrack a little bit there, guys, and just figure out exactly what I was missing here. So I was missing the 202 room key, which is right here. Alright, now we've got that, we can go and So this is basically to get our last figurine that we need. That's what happens when you don't check every area, guys. Hello, monster. Oh. Thanks, James. Shoot the guy, will you? Alright, here we go. 202. 202. Key. Here we go. Alright, beautiful. Okay, now, this is the mirror puzzle. So, if we want to read this, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away this shiny skin to see the rotten flesh within. Alright, so we've got a couple of things that we do here. So we've got, we basically need to put the mirror back together, but in this room here is one of the puzzle pieces that we need, or the mirror shard I should say. So we will do that. Let's check that room. I don't recall there being anything there. Alright, so so we're going to put an apple down here, and we're actually going to use the ripe apple this time. I used the rotten apple last time. So now this is quite a cool puzzle. I actually like this. It's like a little bit of Tetris. And do you think I can remember how to put this together? I'll try and remember. It wasn't too difficult. Like that, like that. There we go. That one clearly goes there. That one clearly goes there. And we haven't had that one there that we just picked up. Cool. See the figurine? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Now, how to get that figurine? Is it in this room? It is in this room, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. Where's the figurine? Oh, it's in 201. We have to go to 201. There we go. Alright, there's our last figurine. Now, this is going to lead us to... Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That just gave me the creeps. You know they're here. Even after 2 playthroughs, these mannequins give me the absolute heebie-jeebies. That's one of them. Where's the other one? There he is. Oh. Heebie-jeebies, guys. Heebie-jeebies. Alright, here we go. Now, notice how the room has changed a little bit. Do you notice that, guys? Alright, here we go. So we have our last figurine that we need. Now we can move these. Now, the thing about this is So we want to rotate these so that the figurines can go into the little houses. Like that, see that? And I think that's the way for that one too from memory, yeah. So, and then we're just got to do this little section here. This took me a little bit to figure out last time, but it's pretty straightforward. Alright. So we should be able to... Now how do we activate? I can't remember how we activate this thing. Okay, well we are good to go. We've got all our figurines there, don't we? There we go. Alright, so what began with 3, 1 would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls open up the door. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She found the way. 1. There we go. And that's how you solve the figurine puzzle. Alright. I am about to stop here, guys, because we are about to do one of the endings, so I'm going to actually hang on a second. I'm actually going to stop it and stop the video, and we're going to do one of the endings, and then I'm going to cut in the video again. So give me 2 ticks. Alright, now we're ready to go. Now there's still a bit to go here with the normal endings. I have just finished recording the dog ending and the UFO ending, so that's all done. We've got quite a bit of cutscene stuff coming up, and so we're going to work our way through those now. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I will be commentating, but I am going to obviously be quiet for the cutscene stuff. Now, there is 2 possibilities for the ending that we're going to face. One of the possibilities is the Maria ending, which I've been trying to get all game. However, I might have stuffed up, highly possible knowing me, and picked up a certain item that will end up being one of the other endings, I believe the ritual ending. So we just need to see what happens, to be honest, guys. Could be one of 2 or 3 different endings that we get, which is kind of the fun of Silent Hill, to be honest. Now that door there is the dog ending, so we're not going to go into that for obvious reasons. If you want to watch the dog ending, just check it out on the channel, guys. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I only have very few subscribers at the moment, so do me a solid, subscribe to my page, please, because as I get content out, you will be able to see it. Alright? Just do me a solid. That would be great. Alright. Now you can hear that UFO sounding noise, which is basically if we want to activate the UFO ending, but we are not going to do that because I've already done it. Alright, I'm going to keep quiet during this cutscene.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Now, in case you've missed that, people, that was revealing the truth, which is that James actually killed Mary. She was sick, but in that video you can quite clearly see that he smothered her with a pillow. Maybe to save her from additional pain as she was dying?
Hey,
who knows?
There you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
There you go, people. So, the truth be revealed that James actually killed Mary.
James!
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Please.
I think after that big reveal that he would sort of not go chasing the voice on the radio, but you know,
You're so close.
it's Silent Hill, and it's James.
Please. Don't leave me out here. James! James!
Right, as you can see, Silent Hill has changed into kind of otherworld Silent Hill. It's looking pretty bleak here. So we're not quite done yet, people. Now this is very linear, this particular part. We've only really got one way to go. I'm just basically running around checking for ammo and health items at this point. Maybe one of the last collectibles. There's not a lot here. But we will take everything we can get. Because we are going to need it, people. Now I can't for the life of me remember exactly how we get through this next part, but it's relatively straightforward, I believe. This is the rest of the third floor that we could not access during our time travelling through the lower parts of Silent Hill. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a labyrinth getting through this. Nothing too strenuous here, but again, just checking for items of interest here as we go through this little patch. The odd health drink, which will come in handy. We do have, without giving you too much of a spoiler, we do have obviously a big fight to come. Interestingly enough, if you've taken the time to have a look at my other two endings I've just recorded, you'll notice that there is no big fight. It's just pretty straightforward sort of situation. Oh, look at this. Just little areas that we can go into. Just collect what we need to collect. Now this little tiny little puzzle, which is not even, you can't even really call it a puzzle. There's just a little section here anyway. We've just been in there, I believe. Actually took me forever to figure out. Well, I say forever, it took me about 5 minutes, but let's have a look and see what that says. There is no healing of thy bruise, thy wound is grievous. It sure is, it sure is. All this ammo is I'm very gratefully receiving it, because we do have a bit of work to go here. And this is the little mini puzzle that took me forever to work out. In fact, so much so in my last lot of videos I didn't even include this section in there because I was too busy mucking around trying to figure out that this thing here had to go on this little patch of floor here. We're not going to jump into that yet, people. We're just going to quickly go to this last room. Just double check that we've got everything we need. Okay, we're good to go. We're going to jump down here. as you can see, the hotel has descended into Otherworld, Silent Hill Otherworld as we'd refer to it. I will keep going around and checking for things that we need. I'm not envisaging, I've got so much health and bits and pieces all good to go, that I think I'm pretty safe on ammo and that kind of stuff, but in true Narlin style, I like to collect everything. As you can see, it's a very linear path at this point. Another memory from the past there. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to which save are we going to use here, guys? We might use one of my Woodside apartment saves. And the reason for that is because there is a chance that I could, through this playthrough, manage to do a couple of different in-game sequences here. It would be a little bit of mucking around, but isn't that weird? Didn't notice that first time around. There is a chance I could do a couple of different endings through this whole process. Alright, clearly that's where we need to go. As you can see, the whole world is pretty much falling apart. It's to be expected.
She will not be cured. All that suffering. I'm no longer sure if it was of any use. If it meant anything at all. I can't say if this newfound understanding, if there's any wisdom to be had in all that happened. I suppose that's for you to learn. And I hope you will.
Right. We are almost there, people. Pretty sure the only option we've got here is to go to the elevator, but I'm just, as I always do, is I just always double check everything, just to make sure I've got everything I need. More ammo. Door that can't open. Pretty stock standard stuff. There is only one way to go, people, and that is into the elevator. Where are we going? Basement. Of course we're going to the basement. Oh, I don't know how long this video's been going for, probably about 10 or 15 minutes so far. Probably got about, I'd like to say about 10 or 15 minutes all up to go here, maybe a little bit longer, I'm just not 100% sure. Last time I did my last video, it was about 33 minutes long, for various reasons. So maybe we've got a bit of time to go here, I'm not 100% sure, but if you're watching, then you're obviously enjoying this, so don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you very kindly. Now, as you'll recall from the previous video, we were actually down here in the basement last time. Right, we've got another cutscene coming up, I believe, so we're going to keep quiet as we go through this.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
As you notice on the walls there, on the staircase, the abstract daddy is there.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Yeah, on the walls here you can see abstract daddy, like almost like a picture. Interesting, that comment around the heat. So there is some writings on this around some of these characters in Silent Hill. So if you notice Eddie, for example, it's always cold around Eddie. So there's always, you know, his breath is always cold. Oh, there's a monster. Notice how it's dead or dying. Yeah, so just going back to the heat thing. So Eddie, it's always cold around Eddie, and you end up fighting Eddie in the freezer, the meat freezer. And Angela, as she says, it's always like this, so it's always hot. So her scenario must be constant burning. Eddie's scenario must be constantly cold, and in the case of James, we get these derelict areas, so maybe that's, you know, the rotten world. Let's have a look at this nurse. Just like that. No more nurse. So, yeah, I guess as you can see the... Oh, hello. Have I got a key for this? I think I do have a key for this. Key I got all the way at the beginning. I have no idea what the combination is. Alright, there we go. That's it. That is literally all there is in that safe. Okay, cool. So that admittedly I had to Google that because I wasn't actually expecting that to be cleared out. Okay. No one's returning. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, no, I did literally Google that. Oh, look, it's my favourite mannequin. Might as well put the thing out of its misery. Yeah, that's. Sorry, I wasn't even expecting that particular safe because it wasn't in the first playthrough. So we are almost there, people. As you can see, our three main monsters. You can see them pretty much just dying, which is kind of cool. Glad to see the last of you guys as we follow the path through here. Yeah, there is some significance around these 9 red squares. I don't remember what they are. There is some stuff online about that. Alright, here we go. Big end scene, guys. So, I hope you've been looking forward to this. Took us a little bit of time to get here, but we are here.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
don't know how many times we have to see Maria die. I think James has finally had enough of it. Alright, here we go. It's the showdown. We've got twin pyramid heads.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Here we go. How are we going to take these guys on? We could do this with the chainsaw. These guys hit pretty hard too. Oh. And that is how you deal with pyramid heads. You get them to kill themselves. Alright, before we disappear, we're just going to check around. But yeah, that's the pyramid heads, guys. And we have the rusted coloured egg. And we have the scarlet egg. So there is a way. We're going to use the scarlet egg this time because I actually used the rusted egg last time. Rusted egg. So I actually go through the scarlet door this time. There we go. Last time I went through the other one. So yeah, pyramid heads, that's how it's all done, people. Pyramid heads are obviously, well, they're a manifestation, I don't know if it's obvious, but they're a manifestation of James.
What do you want, James?
So this is Mary. Now we aren't going to wait and listen to this conversation because if we wait and listen to it,
I don't want your damn flowers.
we don't qualify for the Maria ending. Now, I don't know if we are going to get the Maria ending. So there is a trick here that we're just going to walk straight through this. We're going to listen to her monologue.
Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
Don't worry, we are going, Mary. Alright. Now, if you haven't guessed, this is probably a dead giveaway that we're collecting a hell of a lot of ammo here. So we have, obviously, one more thing to go. So we're going to collect all our ammo. And our syringes. I don't think there's anything else down here, is there? There's the last picture. There we go. Here we go, people. We do have another cutscene coming up. So again, I am going to stay quiet for this. Now, last time I did this, I died a lot of times. So, there is a very real chance that this will happen again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video right now. And then I'm going to restart a new one. And hopefully it goes in one sequence. As you can see, it's Mary.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
Maria says no.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
She hits really hard. This is how I died so many times in the past. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Would you believe it? I actually did that first time. Who would have thought? There you go. There you go, people. That is the end fight, and I think... Look at that.
James. James.
She's done. Alright, don't tell me I got the
I tried.
water ending again.
I really did, but I can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
I know. What's wrong, honey?
so sorry.
It's okay.
Will you wait for me?
James. I've always been waiting for you.
Interesting. So it looks like I've got the water ending again. So that's a little bit disappointing. Maybe. Right, there you go. That concludes it. I'm a little bit... we'll actually check this. Because we can actually check. I got the stillness ending. There you go. So I'm not too sure how I managed to get that. But you can see my stats here. Which all look very, very cool. Very cool. So there you go, there's our stats. I only died twice in that playthrough, so that's not too bad. So hopefully you enjoyed that one, guys. That was the stillness ending, so very, very interesting. So that sort of concludes my playthrough, but really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. Please stay tuned to the channel. There is going to be more content going up. It's probably the last of the Silent Hill stuff that I'm going to post. But you never know, there could be some other interesting stuff going up soon. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Cheers, guys.